It's really greened up just overnight. It's the next day. It's April 28th. I thought I would kind of show what we got done. All the way. We didn't get it finished. But we got all the way up to that point right there, and we still just have a little bit more to go. We still got to do the post on Megan Captain's pen today, which that'll be another video. But I wanted to at least show you guys. Here are all our frogs down in the pond that seems to be down there. But thank you everybody for watching. Please subscribe if you're new. Thank you to all our new subscribers, and we will see everybody tomorrow. Till next time, God bless. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yes! You're the reason why we have to do this. Got all the posts put in all the way around, in between all the wooden posts, so this dang mare here will stop doing this to the fence. See where she gets it down, and then she pushes on it and it all leans over. A short 3 clips. Just 3 clips. Short. She does that crap too. Let me get these 3 on here.
I have to keep an eye on that part.
And this one right here.
Worst comes to worst, I'll have to cut a little piece of this out and then bend all the things up so it's not like that no more.
Right.
So she can't grab the rest of it. And this one is the same way. See, I can't bend it back down, the dirt's too hot. Actually, this needs to be picked up as much as I can, probably. See, that post is leaning over.
Hang on. You gotta undo these.
Yeah. Just take them off. Yep. Like that. And that's where I want it, right there. And I can bend that some of it back now. I probably could have pulled that up a little bit, but it didn't really help that carnage.
So you want that down to the very bottom? Or?
Yeah, that's one as far as I can go. Here.
Yeah. The frogs.
Fighting.
I love it. I love the sound of the frogs. I told Billy, I said I would love to have a little pond so we could listen to frogs.
Should have heard them last night.
I know. They were.
Yeah, and I were sitting out there giving water.
Yeah.
Hercules, and then they were going crazy.
I think we're gonna do one more post over there where Cap stands. And he's got a little spot. He did this.
From stepping on
I
it?
know it's him because he's the one always there.
Right.
But I don't think he means to. It's just he's pawing at whatever. I don't know what he's doing when he does that, but...
Yeah. You gotta really watch where you walk. Like, he slipped and almost fell.
better.
They didn't even show sun today, and the sun's shining. Thank you, Lord, for that. Yeah. And it rained in the evening, early morning, so we could still do stuff during the day, which we're very thankful for.
That's better.
Yeah. Cap, what you doing, boy?
Yeah, this post is leaning pretty hard.
I think that's from... Well, I've seen Captain rub on this post, too.
I think,
His head.
yeah, it's from them pushing on it.
Rubbing.
Because you can tell the ones. And I won't make that mistake again. I got to get an extension for that auger. So this extra foot is down on the ground.
Yeah.
I only did, that was 2 foot. What did I go, 2 foot?
Well, we went as far as the auger would go, which I think was 2 foot.
Yeah, because this is 6
6
foot out of the ground. So we went 2 foot in the ground. That's not enough.
Yeah.
But I'm not using these anyway up there. But
We do want them in the corners.
yes. So I think we got enough here to do everybody's corners. Maybe. Be close.
Well, if not, we can cut
Because you
logs.
got 1, 2. You're going to need 4 for each pin. So that's 4, 8. That's 16.
I think we
got
got
more than
20.
16.
Yeah, I think we got 20 here.
For corner post. But no, I take that back. 16.
We got gates,
18,
too.
18, 19, 20, 22.
Oh, we got
You need
gates.
24.
So we'll have to get or either just cut a couple.
We're gonna, because I gotta have them for the gates. I
Right.
forgot about that.
I gotta get 3 more clips. Billy said, ooh, it's really getting hot. I like it. The sun is extremely warm, but we got a nice breeze, and that's nice too. I mean, we're thankful for our weather. Very thankful. This is something else that we've been meaning to do, but haven't done it yet. So this will be checked off of our list of things that we had to finish. I mean, they've been in this for a year now, and we can see all the weak points, and that's why we did posts in between everything. All the little dandelions. Little violets.
Was it 30 pounds, one of these? I'm gonna buy when I do all that back there.
I'll make it like 20 times easier.
You don't have to fucking come down so hard with it. You gotta almost do it itself.
Yeah, we seen that at TSC.
That 30 pounder, I'm gonna get one of them.
Yeah.
I'll get a bigger one if I can find one that's heavier. 50 pounder would be great.
Right.
Because you could just bring it up and let it come down itself. It'll drive the post in. You just got to pick it up. So this fucking...
Yeah, I seen.
I mean, this is okay for softer ground, but you getting hard ground, this ain't worth shit. You got to work
Or
too hard.
roots or rock,
You got to work too hard.
which we got a lot of.
See,
Spicy.
these are 6 foot posts.
Yeah.
We're definitely going to get 8s for back there
Mhm.
for the horses.
Yeah, the Crockers, they
8.
just put in 8-foot posts, and he had
Fence is
a gas thingy that he put on top of it, and it pounded it in on spots that he couldn't get in by hand.
This is 5 foot fence. That means we could put 3 foot in the ground
Yeah,
and keep the posts. I'll just mark each post.
right where it needs to go
Somebody
in.
mark them. So as I go, I know where to put it in at.
Right.
Then they'll be 3 foot in the damn ground. And then they'll be even with the fence. Pretty close.
Yeah.
depending on the ground. And I'll have that pretty fucking flat, so it'll be right there.
With no roots.
Yeah, that ain't gonna have no roots. It might have a rock maybe somewhere.
Right.
No roots, they're never gonna be gone.
What are you planning to do with all that dirt?
It's gonna get spread out. I gotta
There's
all
a
this down behind the house. It's gotta get filled in like 6, 7 feet to come up. So all that dirt back there in the back of that hill, that's going to get all, after I strip the topsoil, whatever there is, all that dirt's going to get used to come this way to level that off and fill it up.
And there is a big gully back there we got to fill in too.
I
Yeah.
got my mind what it's going to look like.
Yeah. It'll be nice.
It's going to take me a few weekends to get it done.
We
If I
should.
had the 750 dozer, I could get it almost in one weekend. But I can't afford to rent that thing.
Not even from work.
No. I don't even know. I wouldn't mess with that from work.
No.
I was hoping Kubota had theirs.
Yeah, but their dozers are going to be mini dozers. They're not going to be great big.
Yeah, they'll be like the 550 probably.
Yeah.
That's all I need.
They're just supposed to be mini
It'll
ones.
just take me longer to do it. That's all I would rent anyway.
Because that's what their main, customers are.
I mean, we'll see.
Small farms. There are construction companies that do get stuff from them, but they're private-owned companies, not big ones.
You've only seen the 450. That's all I've rented here.
Yeah.
That 750 is like 2.5 of those machines.
Jeez, that's huge.
It pushes a lot of dirt at once.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do this for Mom. I gotta go back in. I'm wondering what the hell am I doing?
Pretty spicy, man.
It's definitely warm out.
Pretty hot.
Bungees came off. That one's not even cooked. This one's off. This one's off. This kind of ground rotten. That came off. This one's got stand. That's probably from Meg messing with it inside.
That's probably how they all got untied. No, she's a brat. Who needs her butt whooped?
Give it the old 1970s treatment.
1970s. Were you raised then?
Yeah.
You were raised in the 1970s treatment?
I'm like 80 years old.
No, you're not.
I feel like got like the back of a 60-year-old.
He picks all the dandelions, gives them to the horses.
No, Willow won't eat these, but Cal loves them.
I think Odessa eats them too. Willow wasn't even sure about like a peppermint.
Cal is like stabbing the horses, siphoning like that.
Yeah, she likes eating grass.
Odessa needs to be put in a box.
Why?
She's an antique.
Yeah, and this is that old girl right there. See her
She's ancient.
eating her hay.
Communicates with the aliens, Mom.
She'll be 13. No, 14. She'll be 14 this year.
She's only 3 years younger than me.
Yep.
Got her when I was 3.
Yep. I got her in 2008.
2008.
Mm-hmm.
That means I was like 1 year old.
Yeah, you might have been. You were just a baby. Because she was a year old when I got her in 2008.
That means she's 16.
Maybe it wasn't 2008.
That's it. Mom, I was born in 2007. Oh, 07, baby.
She was a year old when I brought her home. I know you were still in a car seat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she'll be 14 this year.
See, they keep sitting there, and there. Since I cleaned it.
He dropped
Right
one.
there.
He dropped one. He was talking, got distracted. Whoop. Right down it went. Yeah.
Heck, don't do it.
Little nipper, biter girl. You're gonna get slapped. She's like, he won't hit me. He's not gonna hit me. I can push on him. I just can't bite him.
You bite Meg. Give her a taste
Hey.
of her medicine.
Catherine's like, what are you doing in my corner? That's my corner.
He named you now.
I know. He's like, that dang mare won't get out of my corner.
Grab one of them dandelions, give it to her, make her move out of my way.
Oh, gosh. We need to leave them for the bees, not the horses to eat.
See? Draws her like a magnet.
Hello, it's right here. Do you not see it? What are you reaching over the fence for? You moron. I've not lost patience. I just don't have no patience for dumb horses.
You had
You
no
don't have none for the gold. You ain't got none for nobody.
Yes, I do.
No.
You get mad at the damn rabbits. Keep up your water. I'm not giving you no more.
Well, that's because they dump their dang water. That's
Well,
stupid.
it's
Let's
their
just fill it back
animals. I
up
mean, come
again.
on.
Yeah, let's just dump it. It'll be nice when the automatic watering system's on there,
I
and I ain't
know,
got to worry about
yeah,
that no more.
Yeah.
And I don't got to carry jugs of 6-7 gallons of jugs every day. That'll be nice. I just got to drag the hose up there and fill it.
You know, my wife sounds like other people.
What?
Domesticated people.
Domesticated people? It's called a little easier for me.
Yep.
Which
You get
I'm
too
okay with
relaxed,
it.
Then you, next thing you know, you can't do nothing.
No, because it still takes work to do those rabbits. It still takes work for everything I do.
Everybody, that's what technology does to everybody. Makes them lazy.
Who burns 2,600 calories in a day not doing nothing?
That's because you're doing water right now. But when you quit doing it, you're going to drop.
I didn't hardly do water at all yesterday. You watered them, remember? That's just from working yesterday. She's like, yep, I'll eat them whether they're yellow or white.
She's turning whiter.
I know, I said she's really rony. She's a lot more ronier this year,
Yeah, man.
the older she gets.
You sure is pretty, ain't you, girl? Yeah, you sure is pretty. You ain't got no more.
Why'd you grab that? So we don't. I'll grab these.
Too old for this, Mom.
You're not too old for them.
Yeah, huh? I'm like an antique now.
I caught one in Kansas. It was about that big around.
Wow.
His legs were like this long when they stretched out.
Yeah. When my dad and we spiked for bullfrogs, they were big. They're not like little things like these.
I was going to bring him home, but he wouldn't have made it. He was going to die because I couldn't keep him wet.
Mm-hmm.
Someone instigating. He's watching it.
Where?
Swim with.
See, that's that one. See, this thing's out under his jaw right there. This big ball thing.
So these could be big bullfrogs if they could grow
He
up.
blows that out. It comes right here from under his mouth.
Yeah.
And it blows out like a balloon. That's how you know which one's talking. See? Can you see it?
No.
You
I-
see it, Larry? There we just went in the water.
There's a duck egg over there. They were laying over here somewhere. One hen, or one of the girl ducks were. And I thought, it was somewhere over here.
A little bit higher than what it is over there, so it makes the water go that away. Honestly, I think I'm gonna reshape all of this when the horses are gone.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna finish cutting them down so I can grade that too.
Well, that just give me a bigger area for a garden, for our orchard, you know, everything that I'm planning to put in
Get
it.
rid of all these stumps, cut those trees down, get rid of those stumps, and grade this off. Then I can get this built up a little. Yeah. Because right now all the water comes here anyway. So I got this part right. Up to here somewhere.
Mhm.
And this is a low spot. So really I just need to fill this in. That's going to have to get filled in a little more. And then it'll taper off so it runs out that way.
Toward our graveyard.
I want it to go out in his driveway probably. There ain't nowhere else for it to go unless I make a pond here.
Well, that's what I was talking about. I think we should have a small little pond.
The only thing about a pond is it's not going to be a clean pond, it's going to be nasty.
Well, that's fine. But if we have frogs, and I can listen to this all day long, I love it. I love the sound of this.
And I just have to dig out right here and get it all to come over this way.
Right.
To here. Some are louder than others.
Yeah.
And they lay a crap ton of eggs. One crossing dog got a shit ton of eggs. Tadpoles be everywhere. He almost fell in when he was talking. He almost lost his footing.